Man, if you guys need to buy some cheap and reliable coins, man, check out my sponsor, AEAOH.com, for the best coins on the market, man. Use code BREEZE for 3% off and build that guy schedule. Hey, man, we're back here with another video for you guys today. Today we'll be doing the best legends to pick, the best free legend for tomorrow for you guys, and I will be opening it up tomorrow. But in my advice and my opinion for you guys, I would wait to make a decision because I think the new one they dropped is not there. It's good, but it's like, okay, it doesn't. It's not like, oh, let me hurry up. It's not that good. But coming in number 10, we have Merlin Olsen. Now, I went by overalls and stuff like that. Unless someone fits your particular theme team, you can sell this particular person because they cost this much. You can do that. So go off for positions you're really going to need and also your theme team. But I got Merlin Olsen coming in number 10 with 89 speed, 91 excel. Weighs about 270, 6'5". He's not built like William Perry. He's not built like a guy like that. He's very small, but great pass rush, like I said. With 93 finesse, 92 power move, has 93 block shed. He's just a little bit too small, and majority of you guys do happen to have Sam Adams unless you need another D tackle. I wouldn't pick up Merlin Olsen in my personal opinion because he is affordable now. Coming in at number 9, we have Kurt Warner. Now, majority of you guys do happen to have a quarterback, whether it be Ryan Fitzpatrick or Josh Allen, Aaron Rodgers, RG3. There's plenty of choices out there. And Kurt Warner, I didn't test the card out myself. Don't get me wrong. It's a nice, solid card. I've lost him before, but I wouldn't waste it on Kurt Warner, truly my personal opinion. 74 speed, 95 throw power, 91 short, 92 medium, 94 deep, 84 throw on the run, 95 throw under pressure, 89 play action. He does fit some theme teams, but personally, in my opinion, I wouldn't waste it on Kurt Warner. Next up, we have Art Monk, which I did in my receivers video. I don't know if this video will be out already, but we do have Art Monk in the game. And he's a nice, solid receiver. There are some other options that are for free. Like Dion is pretty solid, but he's 6'3". He's 6 foot. But 93 speed, 91 excel, 90 agility, 89 awareness, 93 catching, 95 catching traffic, 90 short, 91 medium, 92 deep, 93 spec, 95 release. If you're lacking receivers, go ahead and go with him. I believe he's the only receiver on this list. And I think he's the highest. Well, it's one more. As far as base legends, he's the highest base legend in the game. I think the highest in the game. So overall, not a bad card. Like I said, if you need a receiver, go ahead and pick him up. But like I said, I think there's some other options out there. But if you are liking receivers, go ahead and pick up Art Monk. Next, we have the new Tony Gonzalez, which is going to be releasing tomorrow. The reason why I put him so low is, for one, we're getting a free Donald Parham, which will be dropping next week. So I don't want you guys to waste it on. I mean, if you don't feel like doing the challenges, then yes, go ahead and go with Tony G. But if you're really going to be smart, I would not pick this guy up because we're getting Donald Parham. So 92 speed, 86 strength, 93 catching, 95 catching traffic, 94 spec, 91 short, 92 medium, 78 run block. I think he's like 6'5" or 6'6". Nice, solid card. Don't get me wrong. He should have been at least 93 speed or maybe 94. They hold him on his speed, but we're getting a free tight end next week, so there's no point in you guys wasting your free legend token on Tony Gonzalez. Next up, we have Ty Law. 94 speed, 92 excel, 91 agility, 96 chain direction, 90 awareness, 94 zone, 94 man. Really nice, solid card. 5'11". It's going to get dunked on, but it is what it is at this point. I want to kind of put him a little bit lower because keep in mind, we are getting a tall corner on Christmas for the presents. So if you want to wait, you can do that. But like I said, if you need a solid corner, Ty Law is not going to be a bad guy to pick up. Next up, we have Joe Thomas, which I do believe he's like in the top tier of linemen that you should pick up if you didn't open up the that pack. 80 strength, 95 run block, 94 run block finesse, 90 run block power, 95 pass block, 93 pass block finesse, 94 pass block power, and 90 lead block and 92 impact block. One of the best left tackles in the game. I do recommend picking him if you are lacking offensive linemen. He's a really solid one to pick up. Does get extra protector from 1 AP. So Joe Thomas is one of the best recommendations I can actually give you guys, in my personal opinion. Next up, we have Darren Woodson. I do think a lot of you guys might end up picking him because a lot of you guys do run Cowboys theme team. But even so, if you're lacking safeties, you don't have Ted Hendricks, you don't have Sean Taylor, you don't have Cam Chancellor, you don't have John Lynch. Pick up Darren Woodson. A lot of you guys are really lacking the safeties, and I do think he is one of the best ones to pick and do here in Madden 23 Ultimate Team. 6'1", solid height. Nice man, nice zone. what can you say that's bad in this game with this card? This card is actually really good. I did my gameplay on him. It made a lot of plays for me. Next up, we have the top 3. I think Earl Campbell is the best back in this game, and it's not even close, ladies and gentlemen. He's really, really, really good. 93 speed, 97 excel, 92 agility. This overall nice solid, gets tank for 1, goal line back for 0. So this is legit the best running back in this game. So if you are liking a running back, I know there's a free Bo Jackson. That's like the only one I can think of that's free. There's a free Rod Woodson. So you guys may pick up CJ2K today. But this is hands down the best running back because of the weight and the abilities. And I actually love this card. It's one of the best backs I probably have used this year so far. Maybe him and somebody else. I forgot. Dickerson. Those are the 2 best backs I've used this year so far. Number 2 is the new DeMarcus Ware. 92 speed, 90 excel, 90 strength, 88 tackle, 91 play rate, 96 block shed, 94 power move, 95 finesse move. Now, I didn't get a chance to show you guys Tony G abilities because I didn't get the chance to show you guys. You guys want to follow me on Twitter, go ahead and do that. Tony G does get short end lead for 1, tight end apprentice for 0, which is big. Red zone threat for 1, deep out of lead for 1, and custom as red zone threat for 1. DeMarcus Ware gets Ripper for 0 AP, double or nothing for 1, edge threat for 1, lurker for 1, and custom is going to be AP. So if you want to do double or nothing and edge threat, you can do that for 2 AP. So I don't know how I feel about this DeMarcus Ware, considering the person who's number 1, you guys should already know. I think that card is better than this card in my personal opinion. Excuse me. 92 speed, 90 excel, 90 strength, 88 tackle, 91 play rate, 96 block shed, 94 power move, 95 finesse move. So unless he fits your theme team, I would kind of not pick this card. I mean, I'm going to say he's great and all, but I do think there's a better pass rusher. That's the difference. I think there's a better pass rusher than this guy here. Nothing wrong against him. He usually play really, really great, but I do think there's a better pass rusher than him. And that person is Bruce Smith. 91 speed, 95 excel, 82 agility, 83 change direction, 90 awareness, 93 strength, 90 play rate, 93 finesse move, 5 power move, I'm sorry. 91 tackle, 95 hit power, 90 pursuit, 96 block shed, 94 impact block. If you take a look at his abilities, he gets edge threat elite for 2 AP. This is the number 1. He also gets double or nothing. Extra credit, which these 2 are kind of ass anyway, in my personal opinion. But as long as you have double or nothing and edge threat elite, because essentially it's under pressure and edge threat mixed into 1, he should go crazy. I think ability-wise, I think even stats-wise, I think he's better than DeMarcus Ware. I mean, what's the speed looking like? Hold on, let me see. 91 to 92. Excel 95 to 90. I think the excel is pretty big. Strength is 90. What's his strength? 93. So he has more strength. Tackle's probably the same. 96 block shedding compared to 96 block shedding, same block shed. 95 and 93. So 95, 94. So they're very close. I think the excel is kind of the main big gap for me. So I do think Bruce Smith is better than DeMarcus Ware, and plus he gets some better abilities. So that's just my recommendation for you guys. But my advice to you guys who are going to be making this decision, I would honestly wait to see for future references what we get for Legends, and then make your decision. I would honestly not pick nobody up as of right now. I'm going to do it because I want to get the video out the way. I would honestly truly wait. That's just my advice. So y'all later, man. I'm out. Peace.